All right, Shalom Akim. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Harakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and the others at GMS and the Akim pushing this word in truth and sincerity. So, yeah, this video is going to be on detoxing, detoxing your body, because in this world, everything is toxic. The food, alcohol, everything is toxic in this world. So we got to do things to detox our body because everything affects like how you feel, how you think, your hormones, whether you gain weight or lose weight, uh, all these chemicals, all these things in this world play a role in how we feel. So we gotta try to detox as much as we can, because this world is polluted. Like Micah 2:10. Depart from this world. Verbatim. Select I can't pull it because it's the video, but verbatim. Because everything is polluted here. And being in this world, hey, we get demons on us. Brothers get demons. We all go through things, and this is just a tool to lessen the toxic load on our body that makes you depressed, gives you anxiety. It puts demons on people. It puts demons on brothers. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna show the items that I use. Brothers don't want to do this, but I'm just gonna show what I do and the steps I take to try to be healthy as possible. Of course you can't. All healing comes from the Lord. Salakia. Shit. Um, uh, yeah, so like all healing comes from the Lord, so I'm gonna show the items that I use to detox. So I'll flip it around. So right here, this is I just bought this bag. It's diatomaceous earth. It's food grade. It's 10 pounds. So like obviously I'm not going to use this whole 10 pounds, but it's just because I bought it in bulk. I just keep it around and I take it. So what this is diatomaceous earth. Basically, it what it is. It's like it's like tiny. They're called diatoms. So they're basically like little razor blades. So they go into your digestive system, and they scrub like the side of your intestines. They clean it because in this world, all this shit, all this garbage that we eat, all this food, it sticks to the side of your intestines, and it causes all kinds of ailments, all kinds of diseases. Like the one thing I dealt with was it's called Candida albicans, and that is hell. Like it's man, that is not fun. Like it's like the worst thing I went through. It was a very detrimental thing in my life that brought pure hell upon me. So this is the thing that got me into health, that got me into doing these juices, um, doing these cleanses. So yeah, so what candida is, it's like a bacteria. It's a bad bacteria that's in our body, which already exists. It's already exists in everybody's body. So in our gut, there's a balance of 80% good bacteria, 20% bad bacteria. So when that balance gets thrown off with taking eating junk, taking antibiotics, it kills, especially antibiotics, because it kills not only the bad bacteria, it kills all the good bacteria, and it allows when your gut starts to repopulate, it starts to it repopulates the bad bacteria more than the good bacteria, and that causes a imbalance that if it's not treated, like you don't treat it early, it's gonna keep going like worse and worse. It's gonna become systemic, and that's what I had. I had a systemic candida, which that man, so like yeah, I gotta keep doing that because yeah, but uh, yes, it's systemic and it affects everything. It affects your whole body. You get it on your skin, on your in your organs. In your lungs. different types of phlegm in your lungs. You get different kind of infections. So this plays a big role in a lot of sicknesses, because all disease begins in the gut. So you know what you eat, like that saying, you are what you eat, and it makes you feel a certain way. It makes you feel. I notice, like when I eat trash, like shitty foods, like I ain't gonna front, like I'll go on times where I won't eat healthy at all. I'll just eat garbage, but then I'll be feeling like, man, like shit for days, just because all the chemicals, all the food that's void of any nutrients that's gonna help your body to regenerate, because the Lord made food, fruits, vegetables, pulse, in the book of Daniel, they pulse, which is vegetables, and they were stronger than the other people that were eating the king's food. Salaki, I don't know the exact scripture, but it's like I'm just quoting it verbatim. So food is it heals you. So this is why we got to try to take, to the best of our ability. Nobody's perfect. To try to eat as best as we can. Stay away from sugar. Sugar is hella destructive to the body. Carbs, empty carbs. White bread, man. It's like white bread, white rice. If you're gonna eat carbs, eat good carbs, like quinoa. Quinoa is a very good carb. It has I believe quercetin. So like I'll have to look it up, but it has these two different chemicals in it that kills bad bacteria in your gut, and it cleanses it out. So there's various different foods that heal your body. Lord willing, I'll make another video on the diet. The different diet that I go into, and Tawaria Bashim Shai, for the brother in the Bay that did lessons on health and things like that, because it put the spirit on me to do more videos on health, because this is what I'm passionate about. This is what I was doing before the truth. This is what I had to do to get myself healthy. So right here, I'm just gonna go into what I'm gonna use, and then yeah, I'll just go from there. So that was the diatomaceous earth. Salaki Jake went everywhere. It's all over the place. Salaki, if it doesn't make sense, but I like this is what I like. I know a lot about health, so I could talk about this all day. So this is the diatomaceous earth. This is the first thing that I'm gonna do. I have 2 cups here, as you can see. This cup is gonna be for later, which is gonna be for the bentonite clay, and for the psyllium husk. And this cup, see how it's already black, because I only use this cup because it turns black, because it's because the activated coconut charcoal. So I only keep this cup just for this. So right here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put like 4 tablespoons of this in here. So I'll just get that. I'm using a fork, so it's not exactly, you don't gotta be exact. It looks like a flower. So like I should turn up that. Man, let's see. So it looks like a flower. See, it's they call it fossil shell flower. It's literally like rocks. It's like rocks that go into your intestines, and it starts scrubbing it out and cleaning all that garbage that's been backed up for years and years of eating Esau's defiled garbage. So I'm gonna get one. Here's one. That's somewhat a tablespoon. So like it's kind of hard to do with one hand. So that's one. And what's another one? 2. Those are big ones. 3. and 4. And I use 4 when you barely start out doing that. Oh, that's one thing I gotta say. When you barely start doing this, don't do 4 tablespoons because that, I mean, you could, but you're gonna go through a vicious detox symptoms. It's called they call it a healing crisis, or the for the scientific term, it's called the Herxheimer reaction. So when you start detoxing and killing all this bad bacteria in your body, they start releasing toxins. They start releasing like 79 different toxins, and they go into your bloodstream. They leak into your bloodstream, and you get fat ass headaches. You get fat headaches. It's like you get big headaches, and and you're gonna go. Your stomach might start hurting, but this is a process that has to happen in order for your body to heal itself, because you got to take into account that your body's been toxic for years and years. All this garbage has been building up for years and years. So you're not going to get healthy in 2 days. It's going to take a long time, you know. The Herxheimer reaction releases 79 different types of chemicals from when the bad bacteria starts dying, and a couple of them are actually what do they call neurotoxins. One of them is formaldehyde. The other one is something else. But they actually, like, if you have it really bad, if you have candida really bad, which I did, when you start detoxing, like you'll start hallucinating because it's formaldehyde. That's it literally makes you hallucinate. You'll get auditory, like I was having like vicious auditory hallucinations, visual hallucinations, and but literally they're demons. They're demons in your body, destroying your system. So yeah, it's like I was gonna try to make this short, but I could talk about this all day. So okay, so I put 4 tablespoons in there. When you barely start out, only just start with 1 tablespoon and work yourself up to 4 tablespoons. Okay, so now I'm gonna put in like one teaspoon of this, because this okay, so this the diatomaceous earth cuts the bad bacteria, and the coconut charcoal. So I'll explain that. The coconut charcoal, what it does, so the diatomaceous earth, look at it this way, like the diatomaceous earth is like the weapon, and the coconut charcoal is like the shield. So like the coconut charcoal is gonna block the toxins from getting absorbed into your body, because if you look at coconut activated coconut charcoal, it's what you call it, like it absorbs toxins. It absorbs Slovakia. All right, Slovakia. Yeah, it absorbs different toxins. So yeah, so I'll put this. It's kind of rough to do with one hand. Slovakia. I'm gonna pause it real quick again. All right, so I paused it and I got it out the bag because it was kind of hard to do it with one hand. So this is probably like half a teaspoon right here. You don't need much of this. I mean, you could use more. It's fine. It's not gonna hurt you. But I only do like that much. So now you want to mix it. Now that's the diatomaceous earth and the coconut charcoal mix. So mix it, make it all get into the liquid. All right, that's good. All right, so lucky. I'm gonna try to. It's kind of hard. So now you just drink it. And it doesn't taste like anything. But It doesn't taste like anything. It's you're just gonna feel like grainy, your grainy things go down. So yeah, that's that. That was now I drank this, so I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait at least 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna do. Oh, so I can turn it off. And then I'm gonna do the psyllium husk and the bentonite clay. So I'm gonna pause the video, and and then I'm gonna chill for like 30 minutes to an hour, and then I'll start the video, start it up again, and then I'll do the psyllium husk and the bentonite clay. So all right, so now it's been roughly around 30 minutes since I took the coconut charcoal and the diatomaceous earth. So now I'm gonna do the psyllium husk and the bentonite clay. And I've been drinking water since then. Just try to drink at least a gallon of water a day. That's what I try to do. At least a gallon of water a day, because constantly drinking water, it helps your body detox. It helps you piss and gets all those toxins out. So I'll flip it, and then I'll do the bentonite. So this is the bentonite clay. So what this basically pulls all the toxins out of your body. It's like it attracts. What it does, it attracts, like it basically attracts all the toxins, chemicals, herbicides, pesticides, fungicides, metals. It takes toxic stuff in your body. So yeah. So I'm gonna open this. Well, I'm gonna shake it first. So look. All right. And I'm almost done with this one. I got another one that hasn't been opened. But so with this, see, it's kind of hard to do. I tried to do at least two like a tablespoon. So there's like a teaspoon. So I'm gonna do like two of these. So like, yeah, we'll just say that's half of it. That's a half a teaspoon or a tablespoon. Just eyeball it, because it's hard to do it with one hand. So that's about a tablespoon of bentonite clay. So now cover that. Make sure, see how there's chunks. Make sure it all gets into the liquid. It all gets incorporated into the liquid. So now I'm gonna get this psyllium husk. So this is what's gonna bulk up. It's the fiber. This is the fiber that's gonna bulk up in your intestines and trap all the junk. So I'm gonna just throw it in. Usually I'll mix it. I'll try to mix it while as I pour it, because it clumps up. So I'll try to do that. It's kind of hard doing this with one hand. Yeah, little by little, just start adding it, and there it is, bam. That was like about a tablespoon. So just mix it, so it all gets absorbed. And let's see. Shit. So, all right. Bam. And then just drink it. Doesn't taste like anything. Just like the coconut charcoal and the diatomaceous earth. So yeah, and I did this. It's early in the morning. Well, midday, 12, midday. So yeah, do this on an empty stomach. Like I haven't eaten nothing today. Last night Jake did too much. Garbage, putting too much garbage in your body. You gotta detox it. You know what I mean? You gotta get that out of your body. Jake's not perfect. you could try to eat as healthy as possible, and you're gonna have a day where you're gonna put garbage in your body, alcohol, shit food, so you do this the next day and you get that shit out of your system. You might go through detox symptoms. You for sure are gonna go through detox symptoms. Like I just did this, and like I'm starting to get starting to get tired. I'm starting to get, because actually when you sleep, your body starts to regenerate. That's the point of sleeping. So it starts getting out all those toxins. So yeah, that was it. That was just a detox, simple detox with these these items. And Lord willing, I'll do another video on a cat. I'll flip it or select a turpentine or castor oil and turpentine cleanse. But that'll probably be in the like early in the morning. Do it on an empty stomach. That's another video. So Tawariya Bashimeo Shah, for putting the spirit on me to do this video. Lord willing, it helps a brother out, to start getting healthy. We're in hell. We're in hell. We gotta start detoxing our body from Esau's garbage. Esau's garbage that he puts everywhere. So all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Harakak. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS and the Akim pushing this word in truth and in sincerity. And shalom to the elect and a Bible ball.